Welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Chicago facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Harper in at the point guard position.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Jordan with it. From deep three-point range, the shot's good on the... Assist by Pippen. Jordan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And so here is Chicago following the miss by Kevin Love.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
James dishes to Irving. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Almost, but it rolls out. Rodman passes to Jordan. And Jordan trains the fadeaway.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And they double up James. And Shumpert kicks to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mozgov. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Jordan the pass to Longley. Fires from 18. Another one falls for Chicago. Now Shumpert. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Black. He told me that to him, what he is most proud of is how smart the team is playing. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everyone will miss a shot. What bothers me are when there are mental mistakes, and I just haven't had to get in anyone's ear about that with this team. We'll see if he can avoid that again here.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Not at all. I mean, a lot of their offensive philosophy really centers around their ability to create and take good shots.
And, of course, that's something that a lot of teams would benefit from, guys. I mean, they're looking to play a very cerebral and disciplined game today. Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious stuff.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those. Unless you're right in his grill.
James against Longley. Here's Love. No good. Jordan with some nice D.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The pass to Longley. To the wing on the left. Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's James. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this.
Iman Shumpert.
That free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Williams. Jefferson's checked in for Shumpert. And Chicago also making a switch. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. The screen from Thompson. It's Jefferson with the drive. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Simpkins. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot. Kerr can't hit.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Jefferson missing again. Inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Mo Williams. Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. So it's the Cavaliers now. To the inside. That's good from Jefferson on the assist from Williams.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Thompson. Misses the one-handed jam.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Kukoc. No good from outside.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Smith outside to the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive. Cavaliers leading in transition. Here come the Cavaliers. Williams leading the charge. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And here's Kukoc. And the baseline jumper, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Bulls trail by 3, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one goes. Count it.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Shoots from the high post. Second chance effort. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Irving kicks to LeBron. Down low. It's stolen by Rodman. And stolen by Love. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Harper. Love with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago trailing here. The drive by Jordan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Dellavedova dishes to James. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the rejection by LeBron. Irving against Pippen. Nobody near Irving. The 17-footer goes down.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Back to Jordan. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Passes to Love. Off target at the rim.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Rodman. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Shumpert. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Jordan. To the paint. Longley passes to Harper. Kicks to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for James. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. The Bulls also changing it up. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. Edwards comes in for Dennis. Rodman. And Bushler subbed in for Pippen. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And he jams it with authority.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Bulls foul. Judge Houston. That's his first personal foul. Timeout, Cleveland.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
There's 1:17 left in the first.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Now here's Shumpert, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Bushler. Simpkins comes in for Edwards. And Kerr subbed in for Michael Jordan. 46 seconds left in the first half. Down low. And there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Varejão's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Pass to Simpkins. Kerr with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in, and he sinks the second. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Williams. Varejão setting the pick for Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, I mean, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure. Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Jefferson has a wide open. He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never forget. As dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack for the big moments. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And we're through the first half. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
So for Chicago right now, Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5 spot. Both free throws good from Love.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Offensive rebound. From deep. Harper, no good.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
It's James atop the key to the middle. Mozgov, good, and the assist goes to James. That's 12 points for Timofey Mozgov.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And Love gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Longley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Irving kicks to James. Takes the 3. That one goes. Count it. And now